Okay guys, we are still on vacation in Paris. And so if you stick around after today's video, I will add on some updated vacation videos. Okay, here we go. One of my very, very favorite all-time coaches, I loved taking with this lady, was actually hated by most of my friends. I took with this gal as an amateur as well as a pro competitor. And I thought it was so funny that my friends utterly hated taking lessons with this coach. And this is really indicative of the wider picture. We are all different. We learn differently. So the best coach for you as a partnership or you as a dancer is not necessarily going to yield the best results for every single couple in the world, okay? Often there are certain favorites, nationally or probably locally that are producing the best results, but no one is perfect for everyone. And any pro that presents themselves to you as God's gift to everyone is blowing smoke up your skirt, okay? So the reality is you and your coach, if you're doing pro-am and you take with visiting coaches, or you and your amateur partner may also disagree with which coaches you like to take with, okay? So first of all, if you are a pro-am student, my recommendation is to be fearless in communicating to your primary coach, hey, I don't feel like I'm getting value with that particular coach. I really preferred this other coach. Because we as the teacher are not mind readers and we are there to serve you, the client, or we should be. Okay, now it's a little bit more problematic as an amateur couple because there's more power sharing involved. Meaning in the pro-am relationship, the pro is in kind of the pole position as the purveyor of knowledge. The amateur or the student is in the pole position in terms of you are the client. So if you want to play tiddlywinks for an hour for your lesson, that is my job to bring that to you to my very best of my ability in a way you enjoy, or I need to refer you to someone else that does tiddlywinks and wants to play that really well with you. That's your job as the pro, to serve them. Amateur is, in my opinion, more challenging to navigate that relationship because it's 50-50. And so my suggestion is when you disagree with your amateur partner about which pros you prefer to take with, meet them halfway, okay? I know it's hard. We all want our way all the time, but you don't want to win the battle and then lose the overall war, okay? And it is going to benefit you, even if you think that lesson sucks. If your partner learns a lot and makes you better as a couple taking with that teacher. I'm not saying just kowtow to them 24/7, but it often is in your best interest to kind of, I'll say, take one for the team, compromise and take lessons that you feel maybe I'm not getting anything out of, or even that are frustrating for you. Guys, we've all been there. I get it. This is, part of the challenge of ballroom dancing because we are two people, not one. Overall, I find that follows tend to prefer the coaches that focus on the follows part. Likewise, leads tend to favor those coaches that focus on the leads part because we, as ballroom dancers, want to become better dancers. We don't want just to hang on to someone else who's becoming a better dancer, right? So if you're frustrated, if you disagree, it's normal. It never hurts your dancing to take lessons from someone. Even if you don't like it, just do your best in that lesson. Do it the way they want to the best of your abilities. Certainly if you're fighting back tears or something and it's that bad, because guys, I've been there. At that point, communicate it to your partner, and I'm sure they would not, I'll say, make you take with that coach again. You know what happens to all of us. One more thing I've noticed comes up as a challenge is many amateur partnerships are not 50-50 financially. So naturally in pro-am, the amateur is footing the bill because they're the student. But amateur couples can be a bit more problematic. And what I find is the amateur partner, or if it's a pro partnership even, The person that's earning more money is footing a larger part of the bill, sometimes even all of the bill. In the pro and the amateur championship levels, I have seen one partner pay all the coaching, all the travel, all the comps, even the costumes. And in that case, often I'll say, breadwinner of the partnership gets their way. Again, in my opinion, is that a short-term win for the breadwinner? Yes, but I don't think it's in the best interest long-term of the partnership, because even if your partner is not financially contributing one iota to the partnership, they are contributing to your success as a dancer. They are bringing something to the table. You're going to benefit if they become a better dancer too. You're going to suffer if they are really stressed out and not feeling they're learning in the lessons. They're going to burn out and quit. And then where are you? You got to start from scratch and find another partner. That takes so much time. So I would say don't allow your selfishness, like, well, I'm paying, I'm going to get my way, to interfere with the overall progress of the partnership. And likewise, if you're doing pro-am, you don't need to kowtow to your coach. Explain to them why you don't like taking from someone. And they're probably very eager to hear your feedback. I know if I'm doing something a student doesn't like, or if I refer them to a coach, they're like, man, that sucked. I really want to provide not only a good learning experience, but a joyful experience, so they want to dance for the rest of their life and get even better, right? So anyway, guys, if you've had a favorite coach or least favorite coach, especially interested in least favorite coach, what made that stressful lesson for you? Please don't mention names though if you're saying least favorite coach. If you were talking about what you like about your favorite coach, hey, go ahead and name drop. We all love seeing that. Okay, guys, I look forward to seeing you first thing tomorrow morning with some more things ballroom dance. And best of luck to you finding the best coach to make you the best dancer you can be. Bye, guys.